YouTube, Hapaday and Mabuhay. Today I have a very special video for all of you guys because yesterday, October 17, 2019, I am actually celebrating my second year anniversary of living here in Guam. That is why for today's video, I will be giving you my top 12 reasons why I love living here in Guam. Okay, so come join me as I enumerate these reasons why I really love living in this beautiful island. Top 12. Okay, this is a very small island and I just love it. Meaning that everything is very near. Okay, when I have to drive to go anywhere that's like within the city, okay, and nothing is like more than 30 minutes drive away. Okay, so there's not much time wasted in your life stuck in traffic. Okay, actually if you go from the northern end to the southern end, okay, of the island, it will take you less than 1 hour drive. For you to be able to imagine that, for those that are in the Philippines, it's like driving from Fairview all the way to, let's say, Alabang, okay, in less than 1 hour. Okay, that's like how small the island is. Okay, and since everything is within reach, okay, it's just a very small community. Okay, and I really love it living here. Top 11. Okay, here everybody is on time. Everybody is like American time. Okay, bawal ang late dito. Okay, therefore, if you have an appointment with the doctor at 10 o'clock, okay, rest assured that at 10 o'clock the doctor will see you. So there's not much wasted time. Everybody respects each other's time. Okay, and I really love it. Okay, hindi katulad sa Pinas. Okay, I just don't like it when like you wait for everybody else, okay, and there's a lot of wasted time there. Here, okay, I love how everything is just on the dot. Top 10, okay, I really love the traffic system here. Okay, since I started driving here in Guam, okay, I noticed that it's very nice driving around because the traffic system is very organized, okay. Here, there is a lane for every turn. If you're going to turn left, it's very clear which lane is it. If you're going to turn right, okay, there is also a special lane for that. And also, there is more than one stoplight. So those who are turning left or right has their own stoplight. Those who are going straight has their own stoplight. Okay, hindi katulad sa Pinas na today, no left turn dito, and then 2 months after with left turn again, which is actually a basis for corruption. Okay, here, it's very, as my husband says, the same system as there is in the US, okay, wherein it is very nice driving around if you know how to follow the road rules because it is very clear and very organized. Top 9. Okay, here in Guam, life is very slow. It's slow paced. Okay, unlike living in Manila, okay, wherein there's like all the hustle and bustle of the city. Here is very, very quiet. Okay, the pacing here is very relaxed. Okay, there's actually even no expressway here. Okay, there's no freeway. Okay, and also everything slows down after the 6 p.m. Afternoon traffic rush. Everything slows down. The area where we live in Dedido, it's like the Quezon City of Guam. Okay, in our place, at least in our house, okay, after 6 p.m. everything's quiet. Okay, it's like you live in the city but you're not in the city. Okay, it's like you're within the city but when you come home, it's like already you're in the province. Okay, it's really quiet. Okay, it's like the stores close early. Okay, the malls close early. Okay, the restaurants here, they close like normal hours, like maybe like 10, 11, but the bars here close at 2. Okay, and a lot of these places are like closed also on Sundays. Okay, so yeah, so it's very, very slow-paced life, okay, which I really love, especially raising a family here. Top 8, here in Guam, there is no traffic. Okay, my God, okay, my husband always complains about the traffic here in Guam. He said, oh, rush hour is terrible. imagine, okay, traffic in Guam looks like this. Rush hour traffic looks like the roads in Manila, if you leave the house at like 5:30 in the morning, wherein there are a lot of cars, yes, okay, but it's actually moving. That's what they define as traffic here. I was like, are you kidding me? Okay, I was like telling my husband, like, when he knows, he's been to Manila like 7 times. Okay, so he knows how worse it is really there. Here, I love it, even if it's rush hour. It's actually not that bad. Look at this. This is normal traffic here in a major highway. This is like one of the most major artery of this the whole island. This is like the EDSA, okay, of Guam. And look at what normal traffic is, and it's a Friday afternoon. I just love it. 7, here in Guam, there is no pollution. Okay, as you can see, the air is clear. The breeze is really nice. And there's no pollution, okay? There's no smog, okay? No smoke belchers. Okay, ang sarap ng hangin. Ang sarap ng, ayun, no? Nasa tabing dagat ako. Reason number 6, okay, it is very near the Philippines. It's really close to the Philippines. For you to imagine, okay, the flight coming over here is only 3 hours and 45 minutes. Sabi ko nga sa mommy ko, mas matagal pa ang pabiyahiin ko from the airport, okay, in Pasay, going to my house in Quezon City, okay, rather kumpara no dun sa flight ko coming from Guam going to Manila. It's that close. Also, it's really close in terms of the international timeline. Okay, that Guam is only 2 hours ahead compared with the Philippines. So if it is like 12 noon, okay, in the Philippines, it's only 2 p.m. here in Guam. Okay, so usually I wake up first, okay, before you guys do, okay, and I sleep first before you guys do. And since it is really close to the Philippines, one good thing about Guam is the flights here are really cheap. Okay, actually Cebu Pacific flies over here for I think around $150 one way, which is about 7,500 pesos. Okay, that's one way. Okay, so maybe about 15,000 more or less, okay, for a normal flight. That's for Cebu Pacific. For PAL and United Airlines is usually a little bit higher, okay, but it's still more affordable compared to if you live stateside. Number 5, here in Guam, there are a lot of Filipinos, as in plenty Filipinos. Okay, actually, 1/3 of the island's population is composed of Asians, and a big portion of that, okay, are Filipinos. Okay, others are like Koreans, okay, Japanese, and the like. Okay, if you go to anywhere here, go to stores, okay, go to the post office, go to the flea market, you will always hear somebody talking loud, and most likely that's a Filipino. Okay, you can hear all dialects. Okay, there's like I see Ilonggos here, a lot of Ilocanos, Kapampangan, Bisaya. I hear all dialects here, as if you're also in the Philippines. A lot of the cashiers, okay, in the groceries, okay, people everywhere. My God, you will always see Filipinos here in Guam. Reason number 4, okay, it is summer all year long here in Guam. There are only 2 seasons here in Guam. Okay, it is the wet and dry season, just like in the Philippines. Okay, usually the dry season is from January until June. Okay, and the wet season is from July until December. Okay, look at this. It's October. It's really bright and sunny. Okay, however, just like in the Philippines, you know, maybe right now it would be sunny, and then in a while, like in 5 minutes, it will rain. Okay, that's the kind of weather that we have here. But for me, it's okay. I don't really care. Okay, you can go to the beach on any day. Okay, and it's like it's also tropical. Okay, so basically, okay, if there are storms, okay, that come over here, I will warn my family in the Philippines and tell them, okay, in 2 days the storm will arrive there. Okay, so usually we get the storms first before they go there in the Philippines or anywhere else in Asia. Number 3, I just love the food here. Okay, this is a US territory, so the food here has American-sized proportions. as you can see in the mukbangs that I do, in the restaurants that I feature, okay, that the food here has really big servings. Okay, also, okay, in terms of food, there is a lot, like a wide variety of food options that you have here on island. Okay, you have like US food chains. Okay, you can also find here food, like a lot of Asian food, a lot of Filipino restaurants, Japanese, Korean, Italian, okay, Indian food, okay, like all sorts of food you can find here. Okay, also, I love the, you know, how the Guamanians, okay, love to eat. Okay, there's also this culture of fiesta, okay, na kapag may handaan, okay, if there's like a celebration, there's always a lot of food on the table. Alright, I really love eating here. Also, the native food that they have, the chamorro food, okay, I also love because it's very close to the Filipino palate, more or less, alright? And one more thing, the buffets here are crazy, as in, okay, the hotel buffets are like awesome, super duper awesome. You should try it. It's a little bit more on the expensive side, okay, but it's really something worth trying. Okay, reason number 2, okay, that I love living here in Guam is that I love the culture. As a little bit like history or background, okay, Guam was actually colonized by the Spaniards, by the Americans, and by the Japanese for a short while. Sounds familiar, right? The history of Guam is very much similar, okay, to the history of the Philippines. You will see the same characters, like Magellan also set foot here, Miguel Lopez de Legazpi was also here, the same story, alright? Now, the only difference is it remained as a U.S. territory even after World War II. Okay, hence, the culture here is like a mix of a lot of like Spanish influences. Okay, the Chamorro people are the Hispanic, okay, people, the natives, okay, of the island. Okay, however, their descent is more of the Malay descent also. Okay, most likely the same as the ancestors that we have in the Philippines. Okay, and therefore, the culture, the practices are most likely like very similar, okay, to the Filipino upbringing, okay, which I definitely love. All right, you know, there's like they have this idea of course, high respect is also there. Okay, integrity is very important for the people here. Okay, and the spirit of camaraderie, okay, of fiestas, okay, of you know, yung pakikisama is also there, okay, which is something that will feel like you're still at home, you know. And the top reason, okay, the top reason why I love Guam is obviously, tada, that Guam is very beautiful. Okay, my God, the beaches here, okay, are just like, it's picture perfect everywhere. You know, this is a beach by the side of the road. This is what it looks like. This is their Manila Bay. Okay? As you can see, we are right on the side of the road. Ayan. And it is this pristine. It is this clean. Okay, I love the rainbows here. Okay, you can see, like, since it's always raining, no? So there are like single rainbows, double rainbows, triple rainbows even. And that's the first time that I've seen them here. Also, the sunset here is unreal. Like, you will see all sorts of colors in the sky. Okay, it's really beautiful. Okay, you can see. Okay, one thing also that I love about Guam is it's very green. You know, there may be a city here. Okay, it's a city beside the beach. Of course, it's an island. Okay, but they don't cut trees that much. Like, doon sa likod nga ng bahay namin, may jungle pa doon. Itawag ng asawa ko jungle. It's like a group of trees. Yung, ano siya, jungle nga, no? Kasi feeling ko kasi pag jungle, it's like, dapat nasa bundok. Okay, but here the mountains are still green. Okay, there's a lot of trees everywhere. Which is nice. nice. You know, I love it. I just, basta, masarap, masaya siya. Okay, it's just picture perfect. It's like, and since you stayed with me to the very end, okay, let me give you one more bonus reason. Okay, and for me, this is a make or break reason for raising a family because Guam is a very peaceful place. My husband and I disagree on this because he says like, oh, the crime rates in Guam is rising. There's a lot of crime here. I tell him like, try living in Manila. You'll see what crime means. You know, you can't even walk in the street with having your cell phone with you. Okay, here for me, it's rather more peaceful. There may be crimes here. It's not perfect. There's crimes, there's drugs, it's still there, but it's super duper bihira. Like even if you commit a petty crime, like there's a tourist na nasnatcha ng bag, it will end up in the news. The island is so small. Okay, that even petty crimes will end up in newspapers. Okay, that's how bihira crimes are here. Okay, on island. That's why it's really nice raising a family here. Okay, at least when Ethan is still small, okay, that we enjoy. Okay, this kind of environment is really safe for him. At the back of our house, all of the things that we have there, hindi naman siya nawawala. So it's really nice. Okay, very peaceful place. Alright, so those are my top reasons, okay, why I love living here in Guam for the last 2 years. Okay, and now I have my beautiful bouncing baby boy. Ayan, we have been sick over the weekend. I'm glad that we're starting to feel better because very soon we are coming home to the Philippines. Ethan's first time to come home to the Philippines next week, next Saturday. We are flying home. Oh my God, I'm so excited, mahal. Okay, so, yeah, so I'm really, really excited. So thank you guys, okay, for watching this video. Okay, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to our channel. Okay, for those new viewers, my name is Miss D. I am a nurse, a mother, okay, a professor, but now a full-time mom of baby Ethan. Okay, this is Ethan James. Okay, my only boy, my only son. Okay, and okay, please do give this video a thumbs up. Okay, if you do like this video, comment down below. Okay, what are the things that you know about Guam? Okay, or what you think are the reasons for you to like travel here? Okay, and visit us sometime. All right, I would love to hear from you guys, and do mention where are you from. All right, so I would like to thank you all for the love and support, okay, that you have given to our channel over the last months, okay, that I have started this out. Okay, thank you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!